Igboho to Sultan, insecurity, poverty challenges would not vanish overnight. The Yoruba Nation activist Chief Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, told the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Mohammed Saheed Abubakar, on Thursday that the nation's twin challenges of insecurity and poverty cannot be tackled overnight. He also argued that relevant stakeholders in governance, economy, security, and other critical sectors cannot help but agree that the country's hydra-headed insecurity problem, spanning decades and socio-economic obstacles, must be confronted and surmounted for Nigeria to achieve peace and development. In a personally signed statement forwarded to journalists, Adeyemo, who reacted to the position of the Sultan of Sokoto on the prevalent hardship and space of insecurity in some parts of the country, said, President Bola Tinubu's administration should be allowed to work out solutions capable of addressing this situation. It is recalled that Abubakar, in his capacity as the chairman, Northern Traditional Rulers Council, declared during the 6th executive meeting of the council in Area House, Kaduna on Wednesday, that Nigeria is sitting on a keg of gunpowder, considering poverty, hardship, and ravaging insecurity plaguing the nation. He charged the federal government to take action in order to mitigate the sufferings of the masses, who he said are hungry and angry about their conditions. However, Adeyemo, while observing the Sultan's position on the current state of the nation, was not out of place, maintained that the blame for the bad economy, perennial insecurity problem, food inflation, unemployment, and youth restiveness should not be heaped on Tinubu's administration, which is just about 8 months old. The statement reads, and I quote, "It is important for our leaders at all levels, be it religious or traditional, to demonstrate commitment to bring solutions to the table at this crucial point in our history. Our problems as a nation are foundational. Nigeria had been in a precarious state in terms of bad governance, a poor economy, terrorism, insecurity, and an irresponsible leadership for decades. I believe that the federal government is not unconcerned about the plight of the people and has taken steps to remedy the situation." While we cannot gloss over incessant attacks by rampaging herdsmen on farmlands across Nigeria, most especially during the immediate past regime of former President Muhammad Buhari, thus forcing thousands of farmers to abandon farm settlements, it is thoughtful to say that the effect of farmers-herders clashes leading to unalivings, destruction of farms, has been devastating on food production and the agricultural value chain. The worrisome development has been one of the major causes of food insecurity and the increase in prices of food items and commodities. We need to allow the incumbent administration deploy to address inflation, foreign exchange issues, and exorbitant foodstuff prices, which will soon yield results. The recent decision by the government to deploy troops for the protection of farmers against herders' attacks, which are negatively affecting Western food productivity, will further boost the confidence of peasant farmers and agri-entrepreneurs to return to farms. Also, the plan to set up the National Commodity Board would checkmate escalating food inflation, the statement concluded. Well, this is what I have to say on top of this matter. Yes, truly, insecurity and poverty challenges will not vanish. The government will have to work. When I mean work, the government will cautiously work to make sure this kind of thing, they don't hear it. I'm telling you. That we want Yoruba nation does not mean we'll destroy Nigeria. That is the nature of an average Yoruba man. That we want Yoruba nation does not make us to destroy Nigeria. If you are given Yoruba nation, what business would you have with Nigeria? Again, which area you're implying? Will you be here and there? Wow. Sultan should accept that when Buhari was in charge, hundreds of our students were kidnapped from their schools across the north. Was Tinubu in charge then? National treasure was looted under his watch. Nothing did has kept him mute anyway. It is a wake-up call to Tinubu Shah. Just as Yoruba leaders like Wole Soyinka keeping quiet today, while Tinubu is turning everything upside down. Igboho, are you not for Oduduwa Republic again? Did he say that? What a nonsense question. Does he talk about Yoruba nation? Please stop chasing shadows. You think it's shadows? I agree with you, Sunday Igboho. When Buhari was the president, none of them comes out to talk and challenge him. But when politics has changed hand, they're coming out to talk. Buhari had all privileges to address all these issues, but he was nonchalant about it, and with the full support of all the Northern elites. The challenge we are facing today emanated from Buhari and Northern elites' carelessness, and it cannot be addressed overnight. Check out the corruptions, atrocities, immorality, insecurity, nepotism, and so on. Please, they should keep quiet. Buhari's style of leadership is to destroy this beautiful country and make it uncomfortable to its citizenry. Anything that God does not know cannot happen. What is going on today are from God. He wants to use it to fix the country. For a few days now, we are hearing about state police, the constitutional amendments, and parliamentary system of government, and that is God for us. For the decades now, Nigeria has been sitting on the gun of gunpowders. When a tree dried up, it cannot fall immediately. For more 8 years, people cannot have access to their farms. We have been considering the old falsehood, which is not the removal of the subsidy. We'll continue to manage the situation. That's the only way that Tinubu is evolved. No produce of foodstuff for 8 years of Buhari due to insecurities. Can you imagine? Why didn't Sultan of Northern Protectorate say this when Buhari was in power? Why saying this now that Tinubu is in power? Can Tinubu solve what Buhari damaged for 8 years in just 6 months? Of course, we know that it's not easy. Thank Chief Igboho, a mature man, unlike some people who is fighting for Biafra like Chinese films. Yoruba nation is a task for all of us and must be achieved. Alright, thanks. Okay, both positions are correct. However, as one of the foremost traditional rulers, I expect the Sultan to do more to curtail the activities of the Fulani militia, who is causing majority of the disturbances ravaging our country. He must be at the forefront of a call for total elimination of the bad Fulanis. Tinubu made a promise to secure Nigeria, and he must go full speed to exterminate the Mojos group and or run them out of Nigeria to their ancestral homeland. Igboho, now you they talk because your brother and president now, you see nothing bad for what he's doing now. Now for you. Alright, no matter what you are, be you a politician, agitator, or activist, first of all, you are a Nigerian. All you need to do is align yourselves to the country first. Therefore, Sunday Igboho is on the right track. Alright, on this note, I've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.